Pint of milk as well, yeah? All right, see you in a bit. What? It would never happen to me.
It's early January, late in the evening and a bitterly cold night. A group of friends have met in a country pub and one of them has got a new car. A small soft-top sports car that the driver was very keen to show to his friends. During the evening, the driver had taken some of his friends out to show them the new car by driving them up and down the road outside the pub. Last friend he did this for got in and put his seatbelt on. The driver also got in, but for reasons we will never know, didn't put his belt on. The roof was down on the car and the pair drove away from the pub before turning round and driving back past the pub, the driver accelerating up the country road as he did. The road was a single lane road with hedges either side. As the driver got about 150 to 200 metres away from the pub, he lost control of the car. This caused it to mount the hedge and begin to roll over. As the car rolled over, the driver was ejected from the vehicle, being thrown onto the road exactly where the car was rolling towards. The result was that the car rolled over the driver, causing catastrophic injuries that almost certainly killed him instantly. The car came to rest back on its wheels, where the passenger was able to get themselves out uninjured. Colleagues and I attended the scene, and I recall being stood looking at the car, shivering at the cold, thinking how something as simple as putting a seatbelt on would have resulted in a completely different outcome. During the investigation, it was established that the driver hadn't been drinking that night, but was just excited about his new car and wanted to show it off to his mates. Whilst inappropriate speed and not being familiar with the handling of a new vehicle were certainly factors in this collision, the lack of wearing his seatbelt cost the driver his life that night. Two people sat just inches apart in the same vehicle made two very different decisions when getting into that car. By wearing a seatbelt, one life was saved, and by failing to wear one, another life was ended. Don't think it'll never happen to you.